We call this collection conscious, but it's really just part of our work for a more sustainable fashion future. And we call all our work conscious actions. And the conscious collection is actually our main spring campaign, which is really exciting that we're actually doing that made from sustainable materials.
Who would have thought that you could do this with a recycled bottle? I'm just in shock. So pretty. I think what's interesting about the Conscious collection is that it stands on its own as a great design collection. Clean fabrics, neutral colors, and really beautiful lightweight design, as well as having this sustainable angle to the collection as well.
People are starting to think differently about design. So they're not just thinking about designing a product and what it'll look like on the catwalk. They're actually thinking about where it comes from, all the possibilities, what need it is actually fulfilling for the wearer, what fashion is really about.
I would say that the words that come to mind are clean, a really lovely sort of easy silhouette, easy to wear, beautiful neutral colors. White is very in this season, so perfectly on trend, and just something you'd really want to have in your wardrobe. This is one of my favorite pieces, the maxi skirt, which is hugely popular for spring summer. I think the longer lengths just give us more to work with. You know, you can work with proportion, and it just makes it easier in the summer just to throw this on over your bikini or indeed go to work. It's just lovely and wearable. And if I were to wear it with something, again, I would come back to this great denim. And again, part of the sustainable collection, I think the denim is using less water, so it has less of an impact on the environment. So you can wear this knowing that you look incredibly chic, but also that you're sustainable and conscious as well. What I liked about the men's collection, again, is that it took that idea of clean shapes and quite easy or wearable, you know, very loose, easy to wear, which is what we all want in the summer. And it took all of those ideas again into the men's collection, which is brilliant and obviously right on trend.
Fashion hasn't always been defined as consumption. Fashion has been defined as something that's beautiful, something that people want to use as a way to communicate with each other. So let's look forward and being able to find ways of doing that, and therefore sustainability will keep evolving and changing, which is great.
It's important for us to work with sustainability in our fashion collection, mainly because our customers really want this added value of sustainability in their fashion purchases. But also we think it's important for us to have this long-term commitment. And being a big player, of course, we can make a little bit of a difference because we buy a lot of organic cotton and a lot of recycled polyester.
I think it feels really natural. Even the fabric that is kind of synthetic, even if, you know, the plastic sort of recycled bottles, it feels really delicate. It feels like silk. It feels close to silk, which is kind of surprising. You wouldn't expect that. And the cotton obviously just feels delicious. It just feels, to me, that's what summer is all about.